So great to have you tuned in to Kelele TV. My name is Juma Sheila and this is the Motor Week. On our top stories today, the government will take the front line to deliver WRC Safari Rally. Next, Alex Rins wins America's Grand Prix. And to some sad news, former ARC champion Muna Sai is dead. And finally, on our profile segment, we'll feature the late WRC star Craig Breen.
The second, oh no, that's that.
The government will take a proactive role to ensure Kenya delivers a successful WRC Safari Rally. Sports Principal Secretary Jonathan Mweke said he will lead from the front by working together with the Event Secretariat and sporting arm to exceed the level of success which has been recorded in the last two editions of the Safari Rally, even if it means camping at Kasarani. And I quote, "What is important is to look ahead and work hard to deliver this event. Let's switch to crisis mode, help each other and burn the midnight oil to deliver this event. The only thing that unites us is our commitment. Let's hold the 70th anniversary successfully. I can assure you that I'm totally committed and will support you," said the PS, who doubles up as the WRC Safari Rally Steering Committee Vice Chairman. The head of safety, Norris Ongalo, briefed the PS on progress in the safety department for competitors and fans. Guvi Babra has completed the route survey ahead of the opening of registration and media accreditation on April 18th and 22nd, respectively. We are all looking forward for Safari Rally scheduled for 22nd to 25th of June 2023 in Naivasha. Alex Rins ended Honda's MotoGP victory drought with a dominant maiden win at America's GP after Bagnaia crashed out of lead.
Full throttle, lights out, and we're underway here in Texas. A really good start from pole position again by Pecco Bagnaia.
Honda had gone winless in MotoGP since the 2021 Romagna GP, while LCR team has gone without victory since the 2018 Argentina Grand Prix. While times have continued to be tough for Honda in 2023, Rins built on a podium in the sprint race on Saturday to score his 6th career Grand Prix victory on Sunday, having piled early pressure on poleman Bagnaia. Reigning world champion Bagnaia dominated the sprint and was expected to do so again in the Grand Prix, but crashed out of the lead on lap 8 of 20. Behind, Pramac Jorge Martin crashed into Gresini's Alex Marquez at turn 3. The latter was taken to the medical center for checks afterwards. He later revealed that he had in fact vomited in his helmet as he was braking for turn 12, which caused his crash. Miller's podium hopes ended moments later on lap 7 as he crashed out at turn 7, releasing Quartararo into third ahead of Marini. This put 2.3 seconds between the lead duo and the rest of the pack, with Rins keeping the pressure on Bagnaia. As Bagnaia tipped into the turn 2 right-hander on lap 8, the Ducati rider lost the front end of his Ducati and fell out of contention. Rins was released into a 2.3 seconds lead, while Marini found a way past Quartararo using the sheer power of his 2022 spec Ducati on the back straight on lap 13. Marini briefly got Rins' lead down to as low as 1.7 seconds at the end of lap 13, but the Spaniard responded brilliantly to boost his gap to 2.6 seconds 2 hours later. Rins, who admitted feeling undervalued by Honda, made no mistakes over the rest of the race to score his first win for Honda and LCR's 100th podium. Marini was able to pull away from Quartararo to score his first podium in MotoGP by 1.438 seconds, while Maverick Viñales on the factory Aprilia headed RNF's Miguel Oliveira in 4th. Congratulations to all who won. We hope Honda will maintain the pace. Muna Sai, the former ARC champion, succumbed to heart infections. The Zambian, who won the ARC title on 2 different occasions, succumbed to heart infection on Thursday after undergoing liver cirrhosis operation earlier this year in India. Muna was a successful rally driver at the height of his rallying career. He won several WRC rallies across the African continent before retiring gracefully from active competition. After his retirement from active rallying, the Zambian was elected the head of FIA Africa region for several years. Surinda Thathi, who held the FIA African post before Muna took over, said he was saddened by the death of a great personality and former rally driver. With the help from Muna, Zambia was able to secure the ARC title on 12 different occasions. Satwan Sai, Muna's dad, won the title 8 different times while Muna won it twice with JC once. The latest victory was achieved by Leroy Gomez and Ushila Gomez, yet another part of the Muna family. According to Muna Jr., the family members are expected to meet in India on Thursday to decide on the final funeral plans. The family may decide to cremate his body in India before transferring his ashes to Zambia. Our condolences to his family, and may his soul continue resting in peace. On our profile segment today, we'll feature Craig Breen. Craig Breen was born on 2nd February 1990 in Slivera, Ireland. Breen initially began his career racing go-karts before transitioning to rallying in 2007. By 2009, he had won the international, British and Irish Fiesta Sporting Trophy titles and was crowned Ireland's Young Driver of the Year. The next step was the FIA Junior WRC, where in 2011 he was crowned the champion. His progression through the ranks followed rapidly. From third place, finishes behind the wheel of a Peugeot in the European Rally Championships in 2013 and 2014 to a runners-up title in 2015. In 2016, Breen landed the ultimate prize, a factory drive in the WRC with Citroën. Success came quickly as he claimed third place at Rally Finland in just his third start for the Abu Dhabi Total World Rally team. In total, the Irishman will go on to record 82 starts in the WRC, claiming 6 second places and 3 third places for the different manufacturers, Citroën, Ford, and Hyundai. Breen's talent behind the wheel was matched only by his kind and generous nature outside the car. Despite his success in the WRC, Breen never forgot his roots and remained deeply connected to his native Ireland. He often competed in local rallies and regularly gave back to the community, supporting a number of young drivers in his homeland. Craig's life and career was cut short on Thursday during Croatia Rally pre-event test after an accident. His co-driver James Fulton was unharmed in the incident. In a statement from Motorsport President Sean Kim said, and I quote, "It is clear the whole rallying community and beyond is feeling this profound loss. The outpouring of grief and sadness in the past day is testament to the man that Craig Breen was. He leaves behind a legacy within Hyundai Motorsport and the wider motorsport community that is difficult to put into words. Rest in peace, dear friend." End of quote. Craig will be deeply missed by the WRC family, and we extend our sincere condolences to his loved ones. Remember to keep it locked for more profiles of different motorsports and personalities. That's all we had for you today. Let's do this again next time here on Kelele TV. I've been your host, Juma Sheila.